Just get through this.
Damien, has it been a distraction, the quarterback situation? Is it easy for you guys to block out the noise? What's your take on that?
I don't think there's any noise. I think the only noise that there is what the media makes it. Ultimately, it's not really a big deal within in-house. All we're focused on is fall camp. He's about to lose his mind.
What have you seen from some of the younger guys year over year, like Najee Harris, Brian Robinson, and also your first take on Jerome Ford and how he's adapting?
Can you ask me that again? Like, I could barely hear you.
What is your take on the guys like Najee Harris, Brian Robinson, year over year, and then also what's your first take on Jerome Ford?
Yeah, those guys like Najee, Brian, Josh, Ronnie Clark, guys that are improving year in and year out. Over the course of their careers, they're always getting better. And now that fall camp has started, we're all continuing to improve as a unit. Jerome's come in with a great mindset, a great mentality. It's kind of like an open book. He's trying to absorb as much information, as much knowledge as possible. So he's got a lot of athletic ability, but for you to be able to come in and just be willing to learn and be a sponge to everything around you, that shows a great sign of maturity. So we think that he'll adapt very well, and I think it'll cause him to be very successful.
Is that just as understood as trying to get better every day, the process that when you're older like you part of your deal is I got to make sure these guys watch me, watch what I do, get them, you know what I mean? Is that an understood thing here?
It's understood that you have to lead by example. One thing that I knew coming back, I was always going to be a guy that was looked at by the younger guys, and I would be a guy that the coaches expected to kind of set the example and set the standard for what it takes to be a part of our program. So it's a big responsibility. You have to make sure that you're always being accountable and you're always doing things the right way. You can't be a leader and do things right sometimes. Something that you kind of have to do all the time. So it's a new responsibility and a new challenge, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'm just enjoying every moment.
I understand that players kind of have talked and gotten together, and this whole thing everybody's talking about, there's been kind of a cleansing, some sharing, and at the end, this whole deal could be a good thing, right, to get this team together. It's kind of odd to have that kind of serious talk early in a year.
I'm confused as to what you're referring to.
There's was there not like the team talking to each other and cleansing and kind of sharing things with each other?
About what?
I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you don't, maybe you weren't there. Somebody's already answered it, so forget the question.
Okay.
What have you seen from Mike Lock's side? I know he's very established, he's very experienced. Love listening to him at the press conference. Just what's your relationship with him and your take on him being Alabama's offensive coordinator?
I love him being our offensive coordinator. I kind of pulled for him during the offseason trying to get him the OC job. But Coach Lock is coming in. He's done an excellent job of just being a teacher of the game first and foremost. Coming in and being a guy that focuses on the details, the ins and outs and nuances of the game of football, and what can make us the most successful offense as possible. He's developed a great relationship with all of his players. And he's been here for a while, so that wasn't necessarily something that he had to do. But I think that relationship has gotten even stronger. And like I said, he's just been a great teacher of the game for us. And we're really confident in his ability to call plays and put us in the best situations to be successful as an offense.
Time for one more if you got it.
Do you think having Coach Loxley around the program before he became the offensive coordinator, does that add a new level of comfort for you guys in the offense?
I think so, because like I said, already having developed relationships with guys on the offense, being a guy that was really well liked before he became the OC. So whenever he got that job, everybody was kind of familiar with him and his personality, and now he's just in a different position now. So he's running the offense now, but he has everybody's complete confidence and faith and trust. So we're really looking forward to seeing how the season goes with him.
Thanks, Damien.
Thanks, Damien.
Thank you, sir.